Girl, this acne. Let me turn the camera. Hold on. There we go. I like this angle a little bit better. Honey, that acne is eating me up, okay? Do you understand? It is eating me up. I done started using this new face wash, and I think when you first start using products, it like breaks your face out because your face has to get used to it. So I think that's why it's making me like really break out. I guess it's pulling out all the bad stuff in my skin. I was doing Lyft, and I ended up stopping. I just feel really weird today. Like, I don't know, something feels off. So taking a break, got advice from somebody else to just call it a day too, because that could be a sign. So I just wanted to get on here and say hey to y'all because I haven't picked up the camera in a minute. So I'm probably just gonna go home, and I do need to edit this video because I want to get it out to y'all today. Well, not this video, this gonna be a separate video. You can't get over it, you don't have enough space. Okay, I have no idea where my little plug is so I can plug in my ring light. So y'all just gonna have to get this bad lighting, okay? Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all the few little items I got today from Ollie's. That was my very first time going there, and I've heard people talk about how they have good bargains. It's basically like bargain hunt, if y'all know what that is. Wrapping paper, this little basic wrapping paper. It's just silver for $2.49. I think that was a good deal. Got this cute little board. It's a chalkboard and it's a dry erase board, right? I got this for King for $6.99. I think that was a good deal. Yeah. Look at all the letters and stuff. I also got this little blanket. I will be going back to Ollie's. They got some really good, y'all, they got some of everything. Go to Ollie's if y'all ain't trying them. Hey y'all, I am currently on the way to pick up King. He at his daddy's house. He been out of school for a week and a few days. Y'all, he ended up getting the RSV, honey. Apparently that's done RSV, the flu, strep, according to his pediatrician. Those are all the things that are going around. This is his first time getting it, so it's like I wasn't as scared because he's older now. I feel like it's more scarier for like babies. I noticed because he usually when King gets sick, he'll still be like, you know, playing and doing all that stuff. He was kind of just laying around. So girl, his temperature was 101. So took him to the doctor and all that stuff, and he's fine now, but we gonna go to the doctor, and well, he need a doctor's note to be able to go back today. I'm gonna get him retested just to make sure, honey, because if that, when it comes to sicknesses and my child, I think about the other kids and the other kids' parents, right? I want to do everything I can to keep the other kids from getting sick too, because I hate when something is going around and then like the parents willingly, they know that their child got it, but they still choose to bring them to school. That's selfish and inconsiderate to me. So I just want to make sure that King is good to go before he go around other kids. King, just get one, okay? Just pick one toy, not all of them. Hello, beautiful people. I haven't picked up the camera in a little bit, at least for YouTube, for my vlog in a couple of days. So I just wanted to get on here and say, hey, I'm currently doing Uber/Lyft, and it's going pretty terrible. Friday, I was over it, y'all. Like, I just was telling myself, like, I am so burnt out. I started off with 34,000 miles on my car. I got it like almost 3 years ago. I'm now at 91,000 miles, and that's because every time I've quit a job or this time I got fired, I've had to pick up and do Lyft because it's really hard. It's been really hard to find a job that's going to pay you well. So at this point, I have to have something that's paying just as much, if not more, than what my old job was doing. Because I have to survive. So tired of putting all them extra miles on my car. Like, honey, I be just tired. And I'm tired for her. I'm tired of driving her all the time. So I'm really hoping and praying that I can find something just until I can get on my feet enough to do social media and stuff full time. So I don't know. I be telling y'all all this stuff, but I feel like it's just important to know because a lot of people, they'll be like, I'm unemployed, but they still creating content, still getting views. So I feel like some people have like a good amount of following, so it's like, yes, you might have got fired or quit your job, but you're still making enough money from creating content to where you're not put in too bad of a bind, if that makes sense. A lot of them, you know, and if you're tired of my car talks, let me know in the comments. But I just enjoy talking to y'all because I can't afford no therapist right now. So y'all in my therapy. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy editing videos. So yeah, I just talk to y'all like y'all my friends and y'all my YouTube family. So I just want to show y'all the side for those who have a small following and are unemployed. I just want to show y'all the reality of it, because I'm not fake. I'm not gonna act like my life is perfect, and that don't mean I'm finna just tell y'all everything that goes on in my life. But I do want y'all to know the realities of what it's like, you know, when you're unemployed. And I feel like a lot of us can relate to that. A lot of us have been in these situations or are currently in these situations. So I do this to just kind of keep myself encouraged and hopefully encourage somebody else, and just let you know, like, you're not alone. Because a lot of times I really be feeling like I'm the only one, like, that be struggling, when in reality a lot of us are. Pick up this lady, she was moving downtown Nashville, which is super expensive, and she was from Florida, and she was like, yeah, you know, I just didn't realize, you know, the paying wages here balance out with the cost of living. And usually I just let people talk and I just let it be done. But I had to tell her, I said, my rent is this amount and my job was paying this amount. I said, now granted, that was the most I had ever made at a job before, so I really thought I was going to be fine. I said, but I wasn't. I said, because when you think about it, not only are you paying rent, you know, I said, I have to pay my car note. I have a son, so obviously he needs things. We have to pay for groceries, gas, utilities. So no, it's not a livable wage. She's gonna be working retail when she moves here. And in my head, I'm like, oh, sweetie, you in for a rude awakening, sweetie, because unless you got a good amount of savings saved up, which I imagine she probably does, living with her mama. I don't know her finances. But she gonna be in for a rude awakening, because even if you do have a lot of savings saved up, eventually that's gonna go. It's not gonna be there forever. So you're gonna end up finding out just how hard it is and just how expensive it is to live here. So that just blew my mind. So I finally started wrapping King's gifts. Honey, I was trying to hurry up and sneak and do this whole time. I actually had to do it in 2 different sittings because he just kept coming in. We haven't done like the whole him believing in Santa Claus. I really don't know how I'm going to go about doing that. But anyway, that's besides the point. I was pretty upset that I couldn't get him everything I wanted this year. Like, he has nowhere near the amount of stuff that I wanted him to have. His dad just keeps reminding me that, you know, he's still young. He still doesn't fully know what's going on. So that helps out a little bit, but it's still, you want to do for your kids. You know what I mean? Like, you really do. So it's very disappointing that I lost that job when I did lose it. I do know everything happens for a reason, but it's still very upsetting because y'all picked the wrong time, and it's like, that was just very heartless to me. So, but anyway, yeah. So this is another day that I actually started again because he came in and I didn't want him to see me. But y'all gonna see at the end of the video, he ended up coming again, and I was just like, I gotta get this done. So he just, he kind of started helping out with it. But this was a lot of, you know, I enjoy wrapping his gifts. By no means, honey, am I a perfect wrapper at all. I'm still learning. So, but, you know, like I said, he's still little. He ain't old enough yet to start telling me the truth about myself, which is the good part. So, yeah, I'm just finishing up wrapping his gifts right here.